Alright, Shalom Akim. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh Shemi Awashai. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well. And salutations to the hopeful elect, that's pushing his word in sincerity and truth around the four corners of the earth, and I just wanted to come back with another quick lesson, about us, building our foundation in this thing. Alright. A lot of the time, not a lot of times, but pride can, come up on you or jump on you. A prideful spirit, just because you're doing this work, and being diligent, it still doesn't make you the elect. We all got character flaws. We all got things that, we need to work on. None of us are perfect. Alright, we in these bodies that's subject to sin. So, none of us are perfect, but it's just, the effort that you got to put forth to build your foundation. Make sure your foundation is strong in this thing. Alright, I'm gonna grab Luke 6 and 46. It says, "And why call ye me Lord, Lord, and do not the things which I say?" Alright, so once again, you're gonna have your ups and downs in this thing, but for the most part, you should be doing what Yahweh Shemi Awashai has commanded you to do, and chiefly going out on the highways and byways, alright, and letting Jake, the nation of Israel, Negroes, Latino, Native American, Seminole, Indian, alright, letting them know that the kingdom of heaven is there, man. The kingdom of heaven is theirs. Basically preach the gospel, alright. Preach the gospel to the hopeful elect out there, man. It's gonna, come into the fold. Alright, the Lord said He's gonna make us fishers of men. Alright, so that's the number one thing that you should be doing, is finding a way to edify brothers, you know what I'm saying, and put forth that effort so we can get up out of here, man. Alright, you got like I seen brothers fall out of this thing, and they still open up the video, giving all praises to Yahweh Shemi Awashai. You're not even doing what He said no more. You're not going out there preaching the word to the poor, man. Alright, you want to stay here. Alright, how are we gonna get up out of here? This word gonna get pushed, man. Alright, so if you're not doing that on the level that you can, even if you still going on the highways and byways, if you're not pushing this word on a level that you can, alright, the gifts that Yahweh Shemi Awashai gave you, if you're not using them to their full extent, then you're not, you shouldn't even be calling on Yahweh Shemi Awashai. And I'm speaking from a place where I had got that lazy spirit on me, knowing I should be doing videos, I start doing some other shit, knowing I'm supposed to be reading. Alright, but don't let those distractions, I'm just speaking from experience. I'm not trying to talk down to brothers or anything, because I've made this mistake. Don't let those fucking distractions stop you from doing what He said, and that's push this word. Alright, and follow the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. Alright, once again, you can't be perfect in this thing, man. There's many scriptures you can go into to show you that you can't be perfect, you can't follow the law 100%. Alright, whether it be these bodies, chiefly these bodies, or just the situations that Babylon, so-called white man, and his kingdom put you in, man. You might have to work on the Sabbath or something like, all brothers in the know what I'm talking about, man. Alright, but the chief thing that you should be doing is pushing this word and trying to excel in it. Try to excel in teaching. Alright, because that's what we do. We're prophets, man. Spirit of the prophets is subject to the prophet. So what you should be doing is prophesying, man. Alright. Even if you prophesying to the wind, man, sometimes you sit in your house and just, the spirit hits you and you just find yourself talking in the house, man, prophesying, man. Alright, make sure that spirit stay on you, and the way you build that foundation is keeping your head in the scriptures, man. Alright, and trying to stay in the spirit as much as you can, man. Alright, because once again, man, it's a lot of things out here to distract you, man. Alright, so when that spirit, because the spirit gonna tell you fucking up. Alright, so the main thing you need to do when the spirit tell you fucking up is to, get up, get back up, man, and push the word, man. That's all we got, man. Alright, everything in this society is temporal, man. It can be given to you, it can be taken away from you as quickly as you got it, Everything is temporary here, but this word is forever. It's gonna endure forever. The name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna endure forever. So push the word, exalt the name. Especially you other camps out there, you know the name Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And you push some other shit just so men speak well of you in the society when the scriptures clearly tell you, woe unto you when men speak well of you, man. Alright? Y'all foundation, y'all don't have no good foundation, man. Alright? I'm gonna continue on. It says, whosoever cometh to me and heareth my sayings and doeth them, I will show you to whom he is like. He is like a man which built a house and dig deep and laid the foundation on a rock. And when the flood arose, the stream beat vehemently upon the house and could not shake it, for it was founded upon a rock. All right. So that's how your foundation need to be unshakable, unmovable, man. All right. That's what you should be striving to do. All right. Use your talents, man. Push the word, man. That's how your foundation is gonna be founded upon a rock. It's gonna be immovable, man. Alright, ain't nobody gonna be able to, knock you off your square in this thing. No outside influences, no people, you run into people maybe you ain't seen in a while, they know what you're doing. I seen you on YouTube, you on some crazy bugged out shit. Alright, that's always that Satan is gonna try to fuck up your foundation, man. Try to knock you off your square, man. Maybe your girl fed up and shit, like, I can't fuck with this. You an Israelite shit. You know how this damn nigga woman is. And let her go, man. Alright, don't let Satan knock you off your square, man. Alright. Build your foundation, man. Have a strong foundation, man. Alright. Because if you brothers out there, with multiple talents, you've been blessed with all these talents. Speaking to myself, first and foremost, not from a prideful aspect, but if the Most High give you something, man, try to excel in it, because he ain't had to give you that shit. Sitting around, fucking around, man. It ain't the time for that, man. Alright? You should be uncomfortable in this thing, man. It's always gonna be something right on your fucking back, fucking with you, man. Alright? In this world, but hey, the thing that you need to put first still is pushing the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Because everything we gonna lose, Lord willing, we be the elect. If we build this foundation and have a strong foundation, founded upon a rock, alright, we gonna get that shit back, man. Tenfold, man. You think the Most High a liar, man? You lose a goddamn car or something, man. You think he might give you 1,000 chariots or something, man? Like, come on, man. Alright, this is a profession, man. Like, you niggas out there, y'all don't go to work and be lazy. And so-called white man tell you what to do, you get your ass up and you do that. You bust your ass for that. You bust your ass to keep all your belongings. Alright, so you should be busting your ass to keep your name in the book of life. Hopefully your name is written in the book of life, man. Alright. This is our profession. And once again, man, I'm talking about myself first and foremost. This is a profession, man. You can't slack off, man. Cause the Most High don't need you, man. He'll get you the fuck up out of here, man. Quick. Cause you just a vessel that he using, man. He can use anything, man. Most High could put a spirit on the damn bird to prophesy if you wanted to, man. You know what I'm saying? So, to make sure your foundation's strong, man. I read, do lessons, watch videos, stay in the spirit, get that foundation strong. Alright? I'm gonna keep going though. It's verse 49. It say, but he that heareth and doeth not is like a man that without a foundation built a house upon the earth, against which the stream did beat vehemently, and immediately it fell, and the ruin of that house was great. Alright? So don't build your house on no weak ass foundation. Cause it said immediately it fell, man. Alright? Immediately. Even the brothers that been in this thing a while, 1,000 years to us is one day to the Most High. So even if you in this thing 10, 15 years and your foundation wasn't strong, that's still an immediate, you getting kicked out immediately to him. just keep going, man. You know, just wanted to make this video to exhort brothers, man. Just get your shit tight, man. We close, man. You know what I'm saying? You see all this shit happening. It's like all these prophecies rolling. You know, we close, man. Most High about to start killing niggas, man. They say he was gonna start with us first. Alright, we go out there and we talk about the 2/3 and them niggas, the other nations. Alright, the ones who really need to be scared. You know, everybody should fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua, but chiefly the brothers that's doing this work, man. Cause if he found that your foundation, if he judges you and says your foundation isn't strong enough, you weren't built, we gonna get the beginning of that wrath. Alright? We gonna get the beginning of the Most High's anger, man. Alright, so just keep going, man. You know, whatever you gotta do to, to push the word more, to get better in the scriptures, you know. Just to follow the law, statutes, and commandments better, you know, to fight for it. Speaking to myself first and foremost, we're gonna fight for this, man. Alright? I'm gonna grab one more scripture, I'm gonna close out, man. Bear with me. It's Matthew 15:8. It says, "This people draweth nigh unto me with their mouth and honoreth me with their lips, but their heart is far from me." Alright? You gonna have brothers in the truth like that, man. You're going out every week, you know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and then in the week, you doing some wild, crazy shit, man. You know, doing some shit, you know, just cause brothers ain't around and see you doing that shit. Of course, you know you gonna fall. Everybody gonna go off, but when you doing it deceitfully and you don't, it's like you don't have a conscience about it. It's just, it should be bugging the fuck out of you that imperfection is on you. And if you don't feel like that, you one of these people, man. You just saying Yahweh Shem Yahushua for nothing, man. What you even out there for, man? If you do some shit and you just don't feel bad about it, it's just, you know, it'll be alright. You on some we under great shit. You gotta be scared, man, cause shit, nobody wanna fuck with the Most High, you know, excuse my language, man. Nobody wanna deal with that, deal with his anger, man. And it's gonna, like I said, his anger gonna come on us first, cause we knew what it was. Alright, I'ma keep going. It says, but in vain they do worship me, teaching for doctrines and commandments of men. Alright. So if you're one of those people, man, you know, if you're not coming into this thing in sincerity and truth, alright, that's just not something that brothers say. That's sincerity and truth. Be sincere. You really care about Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and you really want to be delivered. You worshiping him in vain. Go back in the world, man. Go kick it in the world, nigga. Cause ain't no hanging on the fence type shit in this thing, man. You either in it or you not. Alright, so you know, I hope that was edifying, man. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well, and salutations to the hopeful elect that's pushing his word in sincerity and truth across the four corners of the earth. Alright, Shalom, Akim.